Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. You know what? I am so pleased that I remembered the evening, okay? Because so often I say afternoon for evening or evening for morning. Good evening and welcome, everybody. Welcome on board with me this evening. I'm so glad to be here. This is Fabulous Friday, and it is definitely live with Lou. I'm glad to see y'all. I am. Welcome. Please come on in. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Again, for those of you that do not know me, my name is Louise Bates. I'm an independent consultant of Paparazzi Accessories, and I'm the owner of the Classic Jewels. I am super proud that I made it through another week. I'm blessed. I've been on since Tuesday. I come on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 12 o'clock noon for conversation, laughter, fabulous, absolutely fabulous jewelry. And then I come on Friday nights for Fabulous Friday at 7:30 p.m. It has been that for a long time. And so I decided not to change that when I changed everything else. For those of you that are on board with me, please speak, say hello. I will pick it up shortly. I've got you on my banners right now, so just bear with me. And you know what I do. Give me a few minutes. Let me see if I can find us, okay? Because if I can find us, I know that you can find us on your device. So hold on just 1 minute with me and let me do what I need to do. Hold on. Let me find Facebook. Facebook is okay. Let me see. Let me see. I am there. Very good. Very good. Yes. We're on. So pleased. Thank goodness. Um, I'm trying to see. We got a couple of things going. I got two going for some reason. And you know what? I ain't gonna kick it. It's okay. Um, hey Althea, I see that you commented on my video. Hello, sweetie. You know, okay. All right. I'm gonna let it stay right there. Hopefully I'm not showing it. Oh, wow. I hope I'm hold on just a minute. I hope I'm not showing in two or three different places. Tonight is game night on Friday nights. We're gonna do trivia tonight. I'm going to be showing only earrings. I'm not going to split it like I usually do. And I'm not going to on Fabulous Friday because we are doing a game. We're not really doing. We're doing some conversation. We're going to convert what we're going to converse all the way through. Okay. I'm going to show you earrings only tonight, just earrings. Y'all, I'm a little bit on the tired side, um, but I'm doing great. Okay. Doing absolutely wonderful. I'm operating, of course, the banners when I talk to you. Tonight, again, I'm only showing earrings. And of course, hold on, let me put it on here. Uh, Wrong one. I'm sorry. I did the wrong one. There no, it's okay. Now we got two rolling. There it is. Okay, tonight I am only doing earrings, but as usual, every piece that I show tonight is $5. Plus, as you see it roll by, it's $5 plus tax and a $4.50 flat rate shipping fee. Okay. That's whether you buy one or you buy 10. It's still the same shipping fee, $4.50. Have not raised it. Pray that I don't have to raise it. Okay. I know it gets a little crazy out there. But it's okay. It's all right. Now, the way, oh, let me get this up here for you right quick. For those of you that are new, that are on board with me for the first time, oh, whoa, on board with me for the first time. If you will look on, you can look on the screen and see there is a www.postable.com classic jewels, Miss Lou. If you, once we're finished or during the, it's okay if you go during the show, but I need you, if you are a first timer, if you will go there and give me your email address, your home address, and of course your name and your birth date. Now, why do I need that? Just in case you see something you'd like to have this evening. And if you see earrings that you'd like to have, you simply are going to comment the number and tell me what you're going to put the number in the comments. Now, once you do that, then what happens is I have to bill you. I got to invoice you. And the way I invoice is through your email address. Ask for your home address just in case, again, if you purchase, I will know where to send them because I do ship out. Okay. All right. I think I've said all I needed to say tonight. Again, we're doing, this is Black History Month, so we're doing Black Card Revolt or something like that. I don't think I'm supposed to say that. So we're just going to do trivia, but familiar trivia. Okay. Let me think. I needed to, what else did I, oh, I know what I was going to tell you. Those of you that are online with me right now that know or are coming online, that know one of our families in this community, one of our family members in our community, Mother Gaines. I don't know if she's trying to be online with us tonight or not, but she is always, always there with us. And so I did get a call earlier to let me know that she was very ill. And I put the message out earlier asking all of you that pray. If you would do nothing more than call her name. If you want to add some more to it, then please do. But she right now, she needs prayers and she needs a group of prayers. Okay. And I want her to know that her Facebook family is here and behind her. Okay. She did call and ask if I would pray for her. But I thought, no, I can do something better. And that is come to each and every one of you. What's the word say? It says when two or more of us come together in his name, he is there. And that is, I truly believe that is, uh, forgive me. When I'm putting my makeup on, I don't know if it's my brushes beginning to shed, and if that's the case, I'm going to need to drop them someplace, okay? But it's worrying me. You know how you get hair of some sort? Yeah, that's nasty, I know, but I think it's from my brush. But anyway, I did want to tell you that. Please do. Please lift it up. Please send a prayer up for her, or like I said, or just call her name. I call her Mother Gaines. She prefers being called Mother Gaines, but for those of you who would like to know, her first name is Gloria. Okay. And that is something that I needed to say. So, Gloria, Mother Gaines, get well. Okay. But don't come on here until you get well. Don't get on the phone until you get well. That's what she was doing. She was on the telephone and she sounded really, really bad. So, anyway, we needed to tell you that. Let me switch over to my comments, y'all. Let me speak. Hey, Althea. Good evening. Let's see. I lost my blood. Okay, Miss Althea. Okay. You know what I think sometimes, wait a minute, messages received, prayer going. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much. For those of you that are in the VIP group, I need to tell you this because whenever you comment, if you're coming out of that VIP group, now I know that Althea evidently has already done it, or she's over on my profile. Because if you're over on my profile, you don't have that problem. But if you're coming out of my VIP group, I needed to. There is I believe it's an alert or a message letting you know. I am coming to you from StreamYard. Okay, it's streaming to Facebook, our my profile page, to the Classic Jewels VIP group, and to YouTube. Okay, so when it does that, though, in order for it to notify me who is talking to me or your picture, if you're coming out of our group, please allow it. Give it permission to give your name and your picture. Please do. All it will do is what you show on Facebook, it will begin to show here to me. But if you don't give it permission, then what happens is I don't know when you're speaking to me. Okay. All right. Love y'all. Let's get this ball rolling. We into lipstick. I'm not lipsticks. We into earrings tonight, as they say. Earrings. I am not going to get into anything serious tonight out there. We can talk about anything you want to. You know me. I'm going to talk. That is me. So, and we can get into anything you'd like to. I kind of got in trouble, I think, with Facebook on yesterday. So I got to be a good girl. And I got in trouble because I'm learning that there are just some things on Facebook that they do not want you to do. So we can talk again. We can still talk about any and everything. I do want y'all to know that this show is dedicated to the mature, life experienced individual, the baby boomer. It's dedicated to it. Everybody is welcome to join us. Everybody. It's just that we dedicated because that's what I am. All right. Okie dokie. All right. Let's get this ball rolling. Let's get this ball rolling. Nothing but earrings. Remember, nothing but earrings. Let me make sure I got us. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. No, let me give you your first trivia question. Your first trivia question. Let's see. It's on life. It's about life. And it says the majority rules. What does that mean? What does that say? It says that what I'm going to do is I'm going to read a question out to you. I'm going to give you 4 different answers. Those of you that are here with me tonight, right on board with me, that I'm able to see and talk to, if you, whatever answer you give, the majority wins. So out of those 4 answers, if we have one person, if we have one answer that gets the most yeses or whatever, or it gets the most, what can I call it? Let me see, what is it going to be? It's a bill. Okay, the most answers. Okay, for instance, if the first one, if A gets 10 and the rest of them only gets 2 or 3 or 4 or whatever, A is what is the one that wins. It is a majority wins. So if you've got 10 people that said, hey, it's A, and 2 or 3 that said the rest, the winner is A. Okay, so it simply is that the majority on some of these questions win. The majority of, yeah, hopefully y'all understand. Let me know if you understand what I'm saying. The majority of you know what, I do that. I do that when I'm explaining things, and that is so horrible. Okay, but let me know if you're understanding, because message received, prayers going up for. Okay, all I'm saying to you is on these, some of them is a yes or no answer. It's a right or wrong answer. On some of them, it is the majority wins. Okay, it's just that simple on these answers. If I got 10 that gives one answer, say A, like I said. If you got 10 people that answer that, and the rest of the answers, only 1 or 2 people answered and said that's the one, then of course it's A that will win. The majority wins. Okay, so hopefully that gives you somewhat some name. Okay, The first question is, answer the question. What is a good reason for not answering your telephone? A, it's a bill collector. B, it's your ex with some, I'm not going to say, okay, but you know what, with some argument. Okay, let's do it like that. C, the phone is cut off. Or D, it's somebody asking for money. Okay, so again, what's a good reason for not answering your phone? A, it's a bill collector. B, it's your ex-wife with craziness or your ex with some craziness. C, the phone is cut off. That's crazy. D, it's somebody asking for money. Which one? Majority wins. Okay, there's no right or wrong answer. It is how many folk we get on A, B, C, or D. Majority wins. So let's go on. Let's roll with it. Okay, we're going to roll with. Okay, we got it. Thank you. All right, we got that one. All right, we got that's one person with A. We have to wait because what happens out there is that there are others online with us, or there are others that will come online. Like later on, they will watch and they'll answer. So right now, okay, you got A, and that is a bill collector. All right. So right now we got two A's. Okay. Man and yours. All right, here we go. Let's go with our first pair of earrings. The number on this earring is number 23. Number 23. This is a copper earring. It looks like it's a brass because of the darkness to it, but look at that red, that penny kind of look in it. These are hoop earrings. They are on a post back. The number on this earring is number 23. Number 23 on this copper large hoop earring. There it is. It's on a post back, y'all. That's number 23. Number 23 for that earring. Number 23. All right, the next one, I'll give another question in a few minutes. This next one is a yellow. This is a yellow, and I did put some out here. I think out there that has the that is not for pierced ears. Okay, but anyway, here is this is a yellow one. It is yellow and silver. The top part is, I think that's a no, it's a flower. It is half of a flower. And then you've got the teardrop on the bottom with the white, with the yellow stone. This is on a fish hook back, our famous protectors. There it is. The number on this one is number 13 on this yellow pair of earrings. Number 13. Number 13, y'all. Number 13. It looks like I've done something to my hand. Number 13, y'all. The next one, number 143. It is a hoop. It's a hoop rhinestone. Look at this. Look at it shining. Wow, 143. This thing is picking the light up something fierce. Look at that. That is too cute. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I am loving it. Uh okay, it is this, the number on this is 143. It's on a fish hook back. I've lost the protector, but I definitely will replace it. Fish hook back. These are round hoop rhinestones. Gorgeous, just sparkling all over the place. The next one is number 9. Number 9, and this is a green. This earring is a green. I think that is too cute. That is a green. It's a mint green and silver. It's on a fish hook back. Doc, I've lost another one, but I can replace them. I have a number of them. Okay. So anyway, this is a mint green and silver. It's not a large earring. It does hang. Okay. But this is uh number 9, a mint green. And what it is, it's just, anyway, just silver and a mint green, number 9. The next one, excuse me, let me pull this apart, are ear crawlers, y'all. These are ear crawlers. And these ear crawlers, there they are. And that's exactly the way they go. They work like this. You can see it. It works up the ear just like that. It is not a It does not work like this. It does have two closures on it, and one is at the for the very bottom part, and then you've got a hoop that connects to the ear right up there at the top. These are shooting stars, and it is a rhinestone. The number on it is 144. 144 for these ear crawlers. 144. Let's do another question. The next question is, answer the question. This one is majority rules again. When when is a good time to start? these these cards they're too fun. They really are to me. When is a good time to start running? A, you hear a gunshot. B, somebody else starts running. C, you getting on on your mama's nerves. Amen. D, daddy takes off his belt. A, you hear a gunshot. It's kind of, it's y'all, I keep doing this, looking at it and half reading because it's dark with the exception of my ring lights, y'all. So bear with me. When is a good time to start running? A, when you hear a gunshot. B, somebody else starts running. C, you getting on your mama's nerves. D, your daddy takes off his belt. Which one, y'all? Majority rules. Majority rules on this one. Majority rules on that particular one. I would say, um, when you start getting on your mama's nerves, you better run. But no, I would say A. That's there again. Gunshot, y'all. This next one, the next one is number 6. These earrings are green. You've got that Kelly green look. Now, these are large earrings. There it is. Okay. It is if you look here, you can see there's a Kelly green, small little Kelly green bead right here, or stone, shall I say. This is a textured, looks like a number 8. Number 8, it is on a fish hook back with with protectors on it. Number 8 on that one. I'm moving a little fast. Hello. We're doing, for those of you that are on board with me right now, we're doing trivia. We are doing trivia, and it is Black Heart Revolt, and it's in honor of Black History Month. Okay, so I just gave my last question was, when is the time to start running? A, when you hear a gunshot. B, when everybody else runs. C, when you begin to get on your mama's nerves. Or D, when you see your daddy pulling his belt off. Majority wins on that one. The majority rules on that one. Here's a smaller version of the larger earrings that I just showed you a little while ago. Here it is. These are hoop rhinestones, okay? And this one, hold on, is it turned backwards? No. For some reason, I'm not getting that. Well, they do. They have this glimmer to them. But anyway, this is 137. It is 137. This is a smaller version. This is not a large earring at all. Okay, you can see where it hangs. And these are on a fish hook back. There it is with our protectors. Fish hook back, number 37 on these earrings. Number 37 on these smaller, more fancier earrings. Okay. The next one is a gold pair, very large. And these are my kind of earrings. It's large and it's got a little substance. It's a little on the heavy side, y'all. Okay, here it is. It's a filigree, just a complete gold filigree. That is it. A large one. Okay, on a fish hook back. All right, there it is. The only way I can explain this one is it is a filigree. It's a open earring, kind of open and airy, but the number on it is 162, y'all. 162 on this gold filigree earring. 162. 162. is the number on that one. These next ones, next earrings. Yeah, Althea, I got in a little trouble, I think, with Facebook the other day, which is kind of unusual. Let's see, getting on my mama's nerves. Okay. Oh, you didn't hear it. You didn't hear number. Where is it? Let me see. Didn't hear. You didn't hear question number two. Well, now you did. You did. You got a chance, um, to hear it. You said getting on your mama's nerves. I said that originally, but then I said, nah, I guess I'd start running when I hear gunshots. I guess I think mama more dangerous when you get on her nerves than them gunshots, because a lot of times them gunshots are not there to hit you. Okay, now they could, but they're not there to hit you. But mom, when you get on our nerves, and especially when you got a grandma in front of it, because my nerves are short. And I had to tell my granddaughter that. I said, baby, your grandmother's nerves just ain't what they used to be. And I had a lot of things going on and stuff. And my nerves was I was slowly but surely getting to the place where it was like, I got to either get up out of here or something, because my nerves are a little bit on the rough side right now. Anyway, here's the next pair of earrings. These are long. They're chains and pearls. There it is. And they are long, very light. So they're not heavy at all. You see what they've got? This part, this little curved part at the very top that your post sits on, it is that sits on it sits on the earlobe, and the rest of this just kind of hangs. I thought those were so cute. They are pearl and chains. The number on this one is number 61. Number 61 on your pearls and chains. Number 61 on the pearls and chain. I'm taking the number. It's on the earring. Okay. The next one is a green one. It is a green one. Friday nights out there is a little bit different. Again, we can talk. Those of you that are on board with me, we can talk if you like. I always do conversation, whatever conversation you would like to hold, as long as it's no profanity, as long as it's nothing that would anger somebody else or cause some problems, by and there's a fine line that you walk with that one, okay? But we can talk all you want on Friday nights. Friday night is a night of showing jewelry, but also, and it's always going to be a game night on Friday night. All right, always. That's what, and the rest of the week is a more serious tone to our shows. This next one is a green teardrop. There it is. And you've got it's more like a Kelly green, but it's also a cat eye green on a fishhook back, y'all. Cat eye green on a fishhook back. The number on this one is number 10. Number 10 on this one. Number 10 on this green. Number 10. Number 10 on the green. This next one is a brass. Number 41 on this brass teardrop. You've got a hammered look here. Up here a little, you've got a heavy hammered look at the very bottom, or the bottom half of this teardrop. Up at the top, it's a hammered look, but it's not, the indentures are not as deep as they are on the bottom. This is a teardrop, and it is a brass. It is a plain brass, just more textured. And it is on a post back, y'all. On a post back. Number on this one is number 41. Number 41 on this one. Number 41. All right, moving right along. Let me go with my next question. My next question. Hey, Tina. When you hear, I didn't even see you, Tina. Hey, when you hear gunshots, you and I on the same thing, Tina. When you hear gunshots, first I thought, nah, when mama gets you. Okay. But anyway, all right, next one. Answer this question. Majority rules. Majority wins. Um, what kind of fish is best to fry for a fish sandwich? What kind of fish is best to fry for a fish sandwich? Okay. Uh, A is whiting, B is tilapia, C is perch, D is catfish. What kind of fish is best to fry for a fish sandwich? A, whiting, B, tilapia, C, perch, or D, catfish. I would go with D, catfish. I'd go with catfish all day long, all day long. I would. Dirty little fish, but that's the one. For a fish, as they say, a sandwich, a fish sandwich. Yes, ma'am. That was a mayo. Come on, girl. Here's the next one. Here is the next one. This is an orange and a off-white. Orange and off-white hoop earring, very lightweight. It's on a fish hook back. The number on this one is number 18. Number 18. Number 18 on this one. Number 18. What I need to do is put these back in the bag, because if I don't, I won't know the numbers. But anyway, Tina, I'm glad to see you. Hello, hello, hello. I can pick up your answers over here on this now. Thank you. I started to come on today on Facebook just to see how it was working. If Facebook, I mean, going through them for their lives like I used to see how far the reach would go, because the reach with this one, seemingly Facebook is not really pushing it, and I can understand. Okay. But I'm hoping that eventually it'll catch on, and they will do it. All right. This next one, earrings only tonight. If you are a first timer, let me switch over right quick. If you are a first timer, if you would please, www.postable.com/classic jewels. Miss Lou, need your information. If you decide to make a purchase, I need your email address, I need your home address, and I need your birth date and your name. Reason being, I send your bill to your email address, and I send your jewelry to your home address. Okay, there it is on the screen. I'll let it stay up there a few minutes longer, and then I will remove it. These are the next ones. They look like little cylinders, and these are not little. There they are. They are silver, and they're different. They are a different earring. This is on a fish hook back, got a little bit of substance to it. At the very top, you've got the smaller cylinder with the hole. At the very bottom, you've got the larger one. This reminds me of a cylinder, but it also reminds me of a cartwheel, believe it or not. It does. That's just, oh, I'm sorry. Number on that one, the number on it is 137. 137 on that one. 137. Althea, when I talked to my Gaines, she really, really sounded really bad. And I told her, and trying to talk on that telephone, I told her, please get off the phone, and that she needed to go to the doctor, because she sounded, I mean, just, and she said, I am sick. And she really sounded like she was. That was why I was asking for prayer. Okay. These next ones are red. You've got a red, and each one of them, they are large. Okay. There's the length on them. They are not small earrings. And it's on a fish hook back, y'all. It's red. I'm sorry. The number on this red one, 194. It is getting to be Valentine's Day. We all need red. I asked a question earlier online, I think it was, and I'm going to ask that same question today. She said it was just a cold. Well, you know what? Whiting. Wow, Althea. Okay. I, you know what? Whiting, perch, they're to me in the same category. I don't know. I think it's just the catfish fillets are so much. I don't know. Maybe maybe it's just the fact that it's meat. Okay, but me and catfish fillets are my thing for just in general. I love catfish. But she said that she thinks that she has pneumonia, and she sounded rough. She really did. When I got off the phone, I was saddened because of that, because of how she sounded. And so I pray that, that she will go on to the hospital. She needed to call an ambulance and to get her there. And so I pray that that's what they did. No, because she was truly was not one sounding that great. These are yellow, whether you can tell that they are or not. Let's see if I can make them appear. Is this the yellow ones or the pink ones? I'm sorry. These are the pink ones. It's a really, really kind of a pale pink. Maybe you can pick it up like that on my skin. It's a very pale pink on these. I showed the yellow ones earlier, I believe. It is a half flower, and then you have the drop, you have a teardrop, and this stone is a white, just a white, I believe, an acrylic stone. Number 127 on this one. 127 on this particular pair. Number 127. All right, we got that one answered. Cigarette on my mother's. Uh-oh. Out there getting on my mother. Yes. Um, Let me keep looking. Whiting. Okay. She said it was just a cold. Yeah, but no. You hate catfish? Oh no. Well, now for bones, people love buffalo. I can't stand buffalo because of all the bones. Catfish is, to me, the catfish fillet is what I love. I don't want the whole one. I just want it filleted. Okay. And I want it then, as much as I hate to spread this, I want it good and fried. I want it fried nice and hard. That's what I want. That's what I love. I love catfish. Okay. I do. So I can understand it if you don't like it. I truly can. But I love catfish. Can you see these little gold earrings? They're gold filigree, but look at them. They're almost like a netting. You can see that, or a lace. They're very lightweight, but beautiful. Very lightweight, but really pretty. These are a gold earring. The number on it is a 205. See how you can see straight through it? You can see my skin straight through the earring. It's real airy, real airy. The number on that one is 205, number 205. The next earring, number 49, number 49. And this is our stars. Here it is, a silver star. You've got the two discs that hang from the anyway. Anyway, and then you have this star that hangs from those two discs. Just a little cutie pie star on the fish. It's a fish hook closure, but they're cute. They're cute. They have a necklace out now that's like them, and they tinkle, they move. Okay, number 49. So if things like that get on your nerves, this is not the earring for you. Number 49 on that particular earring. Number 49. Number 49. This next one is number 40. Number 40. And these are cute as pie to me. These are copper. They are copper. Teardrop, two crossbars, and then the very bottom. It's just mainly just little bars of copper. Number 40 on this one. Number 40 on this one. Number 40. My next question on this one is, all of these, I really would like to have a right or wrong answer on some of these, because correct answer. Okay, we got some. This got correct answer. Let's go there, because nobody wins on these others, because it has to be finished first. So, all right, let's see. On this one, this is correct answer. It says finish the phrase. So type it out. Okay. He's a complicated man. Okay. He's a complicated man, and no one understands him but his woman. Now, okay. What is that from? What is it? Who is it? He's a complicated man, and no one understands him but his woman. This is a movie. Is it T.I.? Is it Will Smith? Is it Offset? Or is it John Shaft? Which one is it? Which one? All right, Miss Althea. Yes, ma'am. It is John Shaft, darling. Let me put this down so I can drop you something in your, hold on, in your bag in your thing when I get it out to you. That is one. Um, it's all right. We'll remember. We'll remember. I need to put something over to the side for you so that you can win something. Yes, ma'am. It is John Shaft. I don't think anybody got it before you. No, ma'am. That's right. We should have known that one, huh? On history, correct answer. Who wrote Lift Every Voice, our national anthem? Lift Every Voice and Sing, AKA the Negro National Anthem. Was it Langston Hughes, James Weldon Johnson, Booker T. Washington, or Maya Angelou? Correct answer, please. I will reread it. Who wrote Lift Every Voice and Sing, AKA the Negro National Anthem? A, was it Langston Hughes? B, was it James Weldon Johnson? C, was it Booker T. Washington? Or D, was it Maya Angelou? Which one? Who was it? Who was it? Who wrote the Negro National Anthem? Who wrote it? Correct answer. Okay. This is a brass. You got the brass and you got these little, here you go. Let's do it like that. Got these little diamond shapes, and around each one, they're outlined with rhinestones, with brown rhinestones. They are long. There you are. And they are on a official back. The number on this one is number 35. Number 35, it's turned, yeah, you can see it now. You can see the little rhinestones. Number 35, number 35 on that one. Number 35. Girl, look at you. Look at you. Yes, ma'am. That's who it was. It was James Weldon Johnson. All right, let's move along. Let's move along. Correct answer on this one. In what city did Rosa Parks refuse to move to the back of the bus? Tuskegee, Alabama, Montgomery, Alabama, Birmingham, Alabama, or Jackson, Mississippi? In what city did Rosa Parks refuse to move to the back of the bus? Was it Tuskegee, Alabama? Was it Montgomery, Alabama? Was it Birmingham, Alabama? Or was it Jackson, Mississippi? Correct answer only. Okay. This next one is a blue. It is a blue, and it looks almost green, but it's not. It really, you know what it is? I'm sorry. These are green. These are like a greenish blue or something. And they are, then you got your little gray here and the gray at the bottom. And then you got a mingled rhinestone in there. Not a very large one at all. The number on this one is number 160. Number 160. There it is. Number 160. Number 160. Okay. Number 160. Moving right along. Now here's another one. Here's one that is it is for non-pierced ears. Okay. It's a smaller one. I think you have maybe a black or a red one that's like this. It is, the number is 153. There you are. There's your the clip-on the back. These are clip-ons, okay? You've got the teardrop that is surrounded. The stone itself is a rhinestone, but it's I cannot speak tonight. It's surrounded by gold. And then you've got the rhinestones there. 153, that is the number of that one. 153, 153 on that one. The next one is 130, 138. This is a lavender and a white rhinestone. If you can see it, it's a lavender and white rhinestone. It's kind of difficult to see. Let me see. Is it turned right? There it is. It's they're turning on me. 138. There it is. It's a lavender at the bottom, a rhinestone at the top, a white rhinestone at the top. And I'm gonna have to hold it. There it is. It is a lavender at the bottom, a white rhinestone at the top. It's on a these, there you go, fish hook. Okay. The number on these, 138. Number 138. Number 138. Montgomery, Alabama. Althea, are you on that phone, girl? Because if it was me, I'd be on the phone. There it is. Montgomery, Alabama. You are absolutely right, sweetie. Absolutely right. I may have said Birmingham, but it's no, it's Montgomery. Correct answer wins. The next one says, approximately how long did Sophia have to fight? You know what? Let me switch over to something else. Because that little bot on Facebook, all he has to do is pick up that last one. He don't know anything about questions or anything like that. So I'm gonna give you another one. All right, because I don't want to get on Facebook's bad side. All right, just can't do that. I just can't do it. So let's go to the next one. Answer the question. In what year did Cash Money Record take over? In what year, just guess at this one if you don't know, did Cash Money Records take over? It's in reference to music. Did it do it in 2001 to 202, 1999 to 2000, 1997 to 1998, or 2004 to 2005? Cash Money Records, what year did it take over? What year did Cash Money take over? Okay. You can guess if you like. You don't have to. You can just guess. My next earring is number 170, and here it is. If you look here, this is oil spill. That's what these are. You can see how they kind of shine a little bit. They're like a black, a blue. It will have a little purple in it. This is oil spill. That's what it is. These earrings. That's what those little stones are right in there. Here is the length of this. It's on a fish hook back. Okay, not heavy at all. The number on this one is number 170. Number 170. 170. The next one is glitz. It's called wait a minute, let me get this right. No, it's not on there. But anyway, it's called glitzy something, I believe. But anyway, this is a large hoop. They come in a black, a white, and a industrial, which is a blackish kind of the actual, not the stone, but the other part, the hoop itself. It's kind of a blackish look. And this is rhinestones all the way, well, halfway. And then on the inside are rhinestones in the back. There they are. They're large hoops, and these are the white ones. The number on this one is 191. 191 on this earring. 191 on this large hoop. And this is the one I tell everybody that made me come on board in this company. I loved that earring. I saw it in black, and I loved it, and I saw the quality. Here is this next one. This is a purple. You can see on the very bottom, those are purple. You've got purple stones and rhinestones on the bottom of this. This is another hoop. It's not a large hoop at all. Not at all. The number on this one is number 171. Fish hook back, y'all. And that is a purple and white rhinestone on a silver, in a silver setting. Number 171. That is that one. I don't know hip hop. You know what? Yeah, past every day. I'm with you, Althea. I'm not a. I know some. You know, I know, like, of course, who doesn't know the Jay-Z and the Dr. Dre and, you know, and those kinds of things. Cash Money, I've heard of them, but I didn't pay any attention, a lot of attention to it. Um, Correct answer on this one, and it says, "What poor what maybe even." Oh no, that's something else. No, that was The Color Purple, and it was about Celie. Okay, so we won't go there on this on the show. Uh, I just threw that one on the ground. Oh Lord. Okay, a correct answer. This is about life. What does it mean if your ear keeps itching? You need to wash it. Someone is talking about you. You need to see a doctor, or you are about to fall in love. Which one? Which one if your left ear? Now you know what does what does it mean if your ear, not your left, but if your ear starts to itching? What does it mean? Now you know superstitions anyway. This next one is a white. This is a white. This is a white. And I'm going to wrap it up in just a few minutes. Girl, this is turned around. Okay. This is a white. There. There you go. This white marble stone at the very bottom here. These are, they're kind of cute. They're kind of cute. This is a white marble, a white with the marble, with the brown marble in it and silver. These earrings, number 354, number 354 on these earrings. Number 354. 354. Number 354. I think what it is I'm a little tired tonight. I think my days have gotten are catching up with me. Being on 4 days a week, I think they're kind of catching up with me right now. But I'm fine. I'm gonna be fine. These are blue, and these are tiny ones. They're not large ones at all. Fish hook back. This is a blue cat eye earring. That is what that is. A blue cat eye. Number on it is 164. 164 on this blue and silver. It's a blue cat eye in a silver, like an antique setting. Number 164. It's on a fish hook back, y'all. Fish hook back. You know, Althea, I'm glad that Mother Gaines has you that where she calls and talks to you. I'm happy about that. I really am. Everybody needs somebody, you know, and they need somebody that they can kind of every once in a while kind of hold on to. Sometimes I had to explain to my little granddaughter today that she's only 10, and I was talking to her about her mom. And she doesn't understand sometimes when her mom gets frustrated, okay? Or when things are not just going her way and stuff. And I had to explain to her that we are like, where they need to talk to somebody, we need to talk to people also. Because her mom was outside talking to me at Lynn, and she was trying to hear the conversation. And I kept saying, no, you go back in the house. No, you know, grandma say, you don't be in grown folks' conversation, okay? And that's where she was. But I was trying to tell her that everybody needs somebody that they can talk to sometimes. It doesn't mean that they want to, you know, that they're going to cry on your shoulder all the time, or they're going to spill their beans all the time. But sometimes people just need somebody to talk to, especially a woman, because women are so emotional and we pack it sometimes. And so we need to let it go. Guys, a different breed, okay? They need people to talk to also, though. They really do. It's the problem is, will they? That is what it is. And a lot of times they do talk to other guys. These are more of a Egyptian look to me. It's called tribal. It is a copper earring. It is not a large earring, but it goes gorgeous with some of our tribal necklaces for African American Day at church. When a lot of our churches wear African garbs on one Sunday out of the month of February, and this would be an absolutely gorgeous pair of earrings for it. The number on this one is 197, number 197. So many, let's see, legends and superstitions are regionally based. I remember if my ears are burning hot, someone is talking about me and not in a good, yes, yeah. And you know what? And you're absolutely right out there. You're absolutely right. They are definitely synonymous uh, uh, to different areas, different regions. You're absolutely right. So many were passed on from generation to generation. Many of the things that we hear today, you know, we laugh at. I mean, but back then, my mom, my grandmother, you didn't, when you saw a black cat, you didn't let that black cat cross in your path. You know, you didn't walk up under ladders. You didn't split poles. I mean, just but and that and you know what, and though and we at during that particular time we had this humongous faith in God, but we believed in those little things, so it was passed on. Somewhere along the way, I'm sure that it probably got a little confused someplace, but yeah, honey, we got 9 million of them things rolling, and almost to the point where it's funny to me today. It really is, but that's part of our culture, so it's just part of it. These are green. These are more of an army green to me. I love these. I think they're classy. They are not big. They're not heavy. They're just long, but they have this really simplistic look. You don't have a lot of anything except green and silver. You have this army green, and it to me, it's a pretty earring to me. It really is. And there it is. The It's unofficial back. Number again, it's number two, a green number two. Okay, number two. But yes, yes, you are definitely, I'm getting to know you, being online with you. And what I would have thought if I had not have spent the time with you, you're a lot different than what I thought. A lot different. And of course, I don't know you, like you don't know me, except what you feel on the screen and stuff. I'm so glad that you've taken the time out to spend some time here with me. I'm getting to know you. I'm getting to know how your intelligence. I'm getting to know what you think and stuff. And that is, and so I appreciate the fact that you allow me to do that. I truly do. And that's what I really honestly hope. No, I don't hope it. I know it's going to happen, that other people will come on board and be a part of that. Just getting to know each other, knowing that there are other people that go through the same things, but whose heart is big. We are strong out there. Whenever you start kind of breaking a little bit, that's normal. Okay, it really is. Life can become so overwhelming at times. It really can. And you can just be tired sometimes, or and things of that nature. But we are strong. We are a strong gender. When God created woman, he knew that we had to have the strength. We are emotional, but there's nothing wrong with that. And stuff, that there is nothing we feel, and there are a lot of guys. And this is what makes, oh, honey, thank you. Thank you. No, it's part of me. And I think that's what God was trying to show in me. Um, and so I'm thankful for that. But like I said, it's just we just go through and we need to get rid of it. And it's okay to get rid of it. It's okay to be there. It really is. Whenever you accept the fact, but we've been taught to hold on, that it's just life. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. But that kind of thing, because it pushes farther and farther down inside of you when you're like that. If you're not able to release, it just keeps going farther and farther. And then we start looking around and trying to figure out what's wrong. We're going through all this craziness inside and we're crying, or we're going through all these different things and we're trying to figure out what's wrong. And the reason we don't know what's wrong is because we've pushed it down, and so many other things have uh, different things in our lives and problems and all of that has piled up on top of it, and so you can't see it anymore and you don't know what it is. But that's why I say it's okay. It's all right. Everybody goes through. Everybody. And if somebody says they don't, I don't care how strong your faith is. I don't care how often you talk to God. I don't care how close you are to Him. I know I love God. I know He loves me. But we also are human beings that He knew when He created us. And we have all of these things that go on inside of us. So, honey, I tell people in a minute, feel the pain. Feel the pain. If you need to scream and yell and all that, feel the pain. Because I promise you, it will go away. I promise you, it will go away. Now, my last pair of earrings, now that we've had that conversation, but it's true. It is true, baby girl. I'm when it all boils down to it, what we go through as women, we are, like I said, strong, strong, strong to be the weakest sex of what they say. We are strong human beings. We've gone through so much in our lifetime. If you raise a child, you've gone through a lot. Okay, just trying to raise that child. And especially if you're raising that child alone. And one other thing, while I'm going through this, stop blaming yourself for the actions of your grown children. Stop blaming yourself. They are adults. God gave them choices the very same way He gave us choices. And if you ever get to the place, I had somebody ask me once, he was a pastor, and he asked me, did you teach your daughter the difference in right and wrong? And I said, yes, I did. The best that I knew how. And he said, it's on her now. So you always remember that. Remember that, little lady. All right. And whomever else was listening, these are blue, and they are blue and gold speckled, and they are just chains. Blue and gold speckled at the very top, and the rest of it's chains. It's on a fish hook back. Okay. Fish hook back with our famous protectors. The number on her is number 166. Number 166. Number 166. Great. Great. I'm glad. I'm glad. And I pray that what I give, that it's something that is beneficial to you or to whomever. Because, baby, life, the older we get, the older. Oh, let me show this. This is another pair I brought in with you. This is on a non-pierced. Okay. And this is a red. This is Valentine's Day. So I thought you might want to see it. You've seen it before. These are little red stones. You've got a combination of dark red stones and you've got light red, and you can see them all. They are pretty. This is not a large earring. It's a button type earring, and it is a silver setting. Okay. That's what it is. And this is our for non-pierced ears. I thought this was really pretty. It's a if you notice, look at it with my black top. It's an earring that is class. It'll stay in they say trending or whatever, but it'll always have a place in your wardrobe if you take care of it. All right. Okay. I am going to kind of wrap up for the night. I'm a little, like I said, I'm tired. I really am. And I truly believe I have a right to be. Okay. Um, but this week has been a good week. Thank you for hanging in with me out there, and thank you for carrying on the conversation with me. People need to see that we are talking, whether they want to or not. It's okay. But I'm glad that you are bold enough and not bashful or not, well, what are people going to say, and that you can talk back and forth with me. I really, because so many people are afraid of it. They're afraid of the computer and stuff. But anyway, baby girl, I want you to have a great, great weekend. I want you to be safe this weekend. I want you to remember what I said. Yell and scream if you have to. Just make sure you get back up and come on back, okay? That's all. I won't be back on until Tuesday. Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays are my days because I'm on 4 days or so. So anyway, I won't be back until Tuesday, but I'm going to be on the computer. So I'm as close as the computer for you. Keep praying for our friend. Please do. Okay. And I love you. Be good, girl. I will talk at you soon here. Y'all have a great weekend, everybody that is here that will see this replay. Have a great weekend. Love y'all. Bye bye. Have a good one.